And Dragunov is not a character that you see too often either now. I've seen ever since season 1, like, you haven't seen a lot of Dragunovs, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we have Fear of Silence. That's our Dragunov.
He is so good, man. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it to EVO. I think he said he's got some other priorities or other stuff to deal with. But, I mean, his Dragunov, probably the best in USA at the moment. And actually, in Europe, a lot of us guys say that Fear could potentially be the best in America.
You guys love Fear over there.
I don't know what it is, but the guy's good. You know, he's good.
You guys love Janver and...
Janver, he's Canadian though. It's different, you know. Janver, that's the bro, man. I want to see Janver at a tournament, but he doesn't even go to his locals. I know Janver's watching right now. That's 100%. I know Janver's like, bro, go to a local, man. Come on. Booster Blast calling him out, saying he doesn't even come to our local tournaments. But nice! G6OP taking the first round.
I think Dragunov is very underrated.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you don't see him a lot, but you know, maybe there's other characters that can do, you know, as much damage or maybe more, but with a little bit more of ease. So.
But what I feel like is that I think being comfortable with a character is way more important than the actual tier list. Like there'll be characters that are like lower on the tier list, but if you are comfortable with that character and you have experience with that character, then you will always play better with that character, right? And I said this to Grilanda back in season 3 when Katarina pretty much got nuked after season 2. You know, he had a great run at the Tekken World Tour in 2018, winning the LCQ. They nerfed Katarina quite a lot. He dropped her, did really badly with Julia, went back to Katarina, then did really well. So it's like, it doesn't matter if the character isn't great. I still think you can do well with your main, you know?
Right. Or like Knee's run at EVO last year. You know, he played Fang the whole way. Very, very comfortable. Didn't need to switch characters or any matchups, anything like that. So.
Yeah.
Even though that man has Tekken God Omega every character in the game.
Yeah. And he's been playing a lot of these characters since the older Tekkens too, right?
Yes.
So it's not like he hasn't got experience with them. He's got more experience with them than we have with our own mains, man. So it's crazy.
I'm actually excited for Law in this new Tekken Gate game.
Yeah? What do you think of Law?
I like him. This might be his best game too.
Yeah.
This one and maybe Tekken 6. Tekken 6 Law was very strong too, but it looks like Law has a lot of new tools in Tekken 8.
I feel like just the holding forward into DSS is so good because it kind of eases the execution, which, you know, you can put on a lot of pressure if you can do perfect DSSs because you just do while standing 4 into DSS and just put on a ton of pressure, right? So I've already seen, I played against a player in the closed network test who, you know, I guess fundamentally wasn't like great, but he knew how to utilize the new DSS and it was like, damn, he's putting a lot of pressure on me, man.
There might be a few people that are like, oh, I don't like the new change. I like doing stuff hard, but
yeah.
At the end of the day, most Law players are going to love the change.
Yeah, they will, yeah. I know Gosane hates it. This guy spent such a long time. He was able to do the while standing 4 DSS 3+4 every single time on counter. He's so good at doing it, and it's hard, you know, especially doing it in a tournament set. But he does that, but it's like now it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it makes sense. He wants to be able to use something that he's practiced so hard on.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's like a lot of people when Tekken 7 came out and they're like, damn, throws are so easy to break now. I used to train so hard with throw breaks. But people don't break throws in this game much, man.
So what do you think about these new throw changes? Slightly changes.
Was it changed much?
I know that counter throws can't be broken.
They can't be broken.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's one thing. I mean, I don't
that's a
mind
slight
that.
change. And then crouching throws.
What's
crouching throws can't be broken either.
They can't? Really?
You're right, yes.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
Because Jack has one, and you can use it as a punish then in that situation.
Jack has a 2 throw that puts you in crouching, actually.
So if you lock Dragunov's down 2, you could technically punish with a throw. That's crazy. I actually like that. That's funny.
Yes. So, you know, characters like King, they have crouching throws.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
And you can't do the elongated throw either, right? Where you press forward into the generic throw. Doesn't work with most characters. It works with King, I think.
Yeah.
But with most characters, you can't do the long throw anymore.
Yeah, I think they might have taken that out.
Yeah. They definitely made a lot of small, subtle changes to Tekken 8, which is going to come into play. You can't even do delay hop kick easily.
Yeah, I think they've nerfed that or made it a lot slower.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I know in Tekken 7 when you try to throw and you get counter hit, that's a counter hit state, right? So
yeah.
I don't know if that's the same case in Tekken 8.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
So that might be one thing that stayed the same.
I like it though. I just specifically like the fact that throws are the same to break. I think they're 20 frames break window. They haven't changed in that regard, but they're still they have more utility now, especially being able to punish parries and sabakis. I feel like you don't have to worry. Okay, if you think that they're going to go for a parry, you can either try to bait it or just go for a throw attempt. You know, and that little animation that comes up, the little flash, it just goes to show that you know it's unbreakable.
Yeah, we're not quite where I want to be with the throws. Like, I want to be like kind of more like Tekken tag 2 throws, where we have 2 different generic breaks. But
yeah.
I think we're in the right direction, and it's going to be good.
For sure. Yuzuruk, though, is 1 round away from evening up this set. Slowly bringing it back.
Nice slidey.
Yeah, the slides have been working a lot this set, man. But the up forward 4, very well timed.
Yeah, so they changed the law slide also.
Do you know if the nunchuck is guaranteed after the
I
slide?
tried to get up in a certain way and I blocked it.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't think it's guaranteed, but it could be like a mix-up.
Yeah, I think it's a mix-up because I stayed on the floor once and it didn't hit me. So I'm not sure. But yeah, the slides are different now. I think you still do get something guaranteed though.
Yeah, I think the nunchuck's meant for you to for players who try to get up and block the slide again or block low again. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
It's not bad, man.
It's a nice little upgrade, I think.
Oh, is this gonna be it? No, he goes for the Dragon Tail.
Raw Dragon Tail, no rage drive. Wow, interesting.
I think he tried to go for the rage drive maybe, but he got the misinput. But either way, gonna be a final game incoming. Yuzuruk, and he goes straight back into the rematch as well. Dragon's Nest.
Man, this stage is so small. The Xiaoyu players love this stage.
They used to love this stage because of the infinite. I can't believe it took that long for them to get rid of that infinite, bro.
Maybe because Xiaoyu wasn't winning on the tournament.
That is literally a skill issue, bro. Nice.
Nice combo adjustment.
Got the positioning now, Yuzuruk, but he doesn't break the throw.
Tech on the 1 throw. Down 2. Oh, they both have rage. What's going to happen here?
Slide, of course, man. It's been working. He hasn't been dealing with it at all. Not challenging those loads at all here. Yuzuruk cashing in.
Slide is so hard to deal with. Now, Law Tekken 8, he can go he can do DSS slide now.
Oh god. Woo! Yeah, just hold down forward after after DSS and just go instant slide.
Will we see Tekken 6 rip again?
Tekken 6 rip or Just Frame James?
Or Just Frame James Law? Ooh.
Yeah. Just Frame James, I'm definitely looking. That's the guy that got me into competitive Tekken. I don't know if people know. Yeah, I love watching his Law, man.
Yeah, he was like our original knee slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat Knee in MLG one year with Law.
Yeah. But he's actually super creative, right? I don't think that these guys would have been able to see a player like him.
Oh yeah, he is definitely the most unique.
Yeah.
A lot of characters, but especially Law too.
Not a lot of people know, but like even he uses Yoshi in this game. And when we were in Dubai for the Master event in 2019, James was there, and he played against iMusician in the mirror, and he beat him.
Wow.
And it wasn't on stream. That's the biggest crime. I can't believe that wasn't on stream. But James versus iMusician, and he wins the Yoshi mirror. People, they're sleeping on James, man.
We need Sukin.
Sukin?
We need the offline. We need the matches that can't be on stream.
That's it, man. Sukin Cam. Is that going to be dead? I think that is.
Oh, that's a dead. That's a dead.
Great magic forward there. Yuzuruk going to take us to a potential final round. Here we go.
There's so many matches that aren't on stream on the way to top 6 or 8, you know, that need to be recorded.
Okay.
Final round music.
That's it. You're playing very defensive still.
How you digging this Tekken 8 OS music?
I think it's good. You know, some people are hating. I saw some people hating on Twitter. It's not that good, but I think the music's alright, man. I think I've overplayed the Yakushima though, because that's just been my practice stage.
That's
I'm like,
my
you know
practice
what?
stage too, yeah.
I love this music. I'm like, this is so sick. I'm gonna play it on repeat, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I've overplayed
It's
it.
the new Infinite Azure.
Yeah. I mean, have you found the walls on that stage yet?
I tried with Jack.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
I found it once. Like I don't know how I did, but I found the walls one time. But like it essentially is an infinite stage.
Jude's got the sick wall carry.
Yeah. Okay. Final round.
Double Luigi.
Let's go.
NYK.
Let's go. He's gonna do it down 2.
Down 2.
Swiping away. Don't stop the pressure. Good break. Magic
4.
Beautiful. That's gone in Tekken 8.
Yes, sir. Nice. Hammer of Gods.
Okay.
Wake up.
The slides.
Not quite in rage. Now he's in rage. Now he's got to be careful.
Yep. Messes up his slash kick. Here we go.
Burnt the blue stuff. I don't know about that.
Down to 3.
Not counter hit.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's gonna happen here? Goes for the
No,
throw!
he's not dead though. He's not dead though. What's the
Nice!
Down back 2.
And G6OP takes it over Yuzuruk in the final round. Very, very good comeback. He had Yuzuruk had the life lead, man. He had it, but the pressure was too much. Went for the bar brawl. And then down back 2 to catch the side step right. That's interesting. I don't know if that tracks that way normally. Maybe try to go for a button, but either way, well played. So G6 is going to be moving on into the next round of winners, and he's going to play the winner of either Ulsan or Elmo.
Ulsan.
Yeah, Ulsan or Elmo. I mean, it could be Elmo. You never know. you know. But that's going to be a tough one when you get to that one. But man, so many good players here for Knockdown, ladies and lads, live from Vegas. I'm very happy to be here with the legend, Jackie Tran, EVO champion, of course. But yeah, like, just like I said, it's so important that these guys can get these points potentially. You know, we had it at the last event. What was it? It was CEO, the last one? I think CEO. And there was a dojo event after that as well. And I think Chikrin won it. But then he managed to get himself 100 points. And if you look at the leaderboard, you actually see, damn, those are very important points, man. So, yeah, I'm excited to see who's going to win this one.
Chikrin didn't win CEO, but he left with some points.
He did. That's the most important thing, man. And everyone's been talking about it. A lot of these Korean players have been talking to me like, oh, so Versus Fighting's coming up as well in the UK Master event. And CBM and John Ding were